this video, I'm going to show you how to take your PDF documents and insert them in Google Slides so that you can assign them to students using Google Classroom and make your PDF documents editable. So the first thing you want to do is go to the Chrome Web Store, and you're going to add the extension Take Webpage Screenshots. Okay, and so you'll click Add to Chrome and Add Extension. And then this extension will now be up here on the top of your Chrome browser. So you can close that tab, and then on your drive somewhere, just open a PDF document. So here is a PDF document that has 53 pages. So the first thing I'm going to do is go over here to this print button. When I go to the print button, it should open up in a new tab, and then you'll go to the page that you want. So say I want to screenshot this page right here. I'll go over and click this button so that it fits it to the screen. So now it's fit to the screen. I'm going to click on the Fireshot extension that I installed, and then I'll click on Capture Selection. You could do entire page or the visible part. So I'm going to click Capture Selection, and then I'll select the picture that I want to take. Okay, then it will open up in a new screen here, and you're just going to simply click Copy to Clipboard. So now that you've copied it, you'll go back to a Google slide. So here's a blank Google slide. I'm going to change my page settings to custom, and then I'll do 8.5 by 11. Okay. Now I'll simply either click Edit and Paste, or I can hit Control V. Okay, and now that just took the screenshot that I took using the extension and put it right here into the document. Now if you paste it directly into the document, then students can accidentally delete it, and then it's gone. One option you can do is to add it as your background. But even when you add it as your background, students still have the option then to change the background. So then once they change the background, that image will go away. A way that you can insert the image where students really have no way of changing it is go to View, and you'll go to Master. This will open your master slides here. You'll click on the first layout here, hit Control A. It will highlight everything on that layout, and press Delete or Backspace. And then this is where you'll hit Edit and Paste, or you can hit Control V. So now your image is pasted on the master slide. So that means that students will not be able to edit it. So I'll just make it a little bit bigger, center it in my screen, okay, and then I'll click that X up here. Now it's on the slide and it cannot be moved. So even if students go and change the background, so change the background color to blue, it changes the background behind where I inserted the photo on the master slide. So from here you'll just go and add a text box to where you want students to be able to write. Okay. And I like to click on the text box and change the font usually to this one, and usually probably about size 12 to 15 or so. Okay, then press Enter. Now this text box, I also like to change the alignment to the center and then to the center of the middle of the box. So that way when students start typing, it goes into the middle here. Okay, so then I'll just take this text box and press Control C and Control V. That way I don't need to format the text box over and over again. It will continue to go with the same font and same size and same alignment that I already set it to. It might also be a good idea to add an outline to the outside of your boxes so that students can see where they want to type. So you'll click on the box here and then just change your border color to a color so that they can see that that's where you want to type. So now I can click on the box, so there's a blue box around it, hit Control C, then Control V, and then just add the text boxes where I need to go. So Control V again, and then I'll move them down here. So that way when students get into the Google slide, they'll see where they're supposed to type, and all the boxes will be formatted to the size and font that you already want. And that way their words and their typing will stay within the area that you want them to be typing. So they don't have to, it won't go to like a second line or something like that and get in the way of what you want to do. Now see, since the spacing on these three are the same, I can click on one box, hit shift, click again, hit shift, click again. So then I highlighted all of the boxes, or I can click and drag to highlight them. And then I would press Control C, Control V, and then the boxes are down here, and I don't have to do it individually again. I can do the same thing here, shift and click, Control C, Control V, and then I could just move them where they want to go. If you want to add a second page, you just go over here to New Slide. Okay, I like to hit Control A and then just delete what's already preset in there. I'll go back to my document here and pick a second page. Okay, I like to click that Fit button. Then I'll click on the Fireshot again and click Capture Selection. If you wait a second, that top piece will go away for the printing settings, and then you can highlight the whole page. Takes the screenshot, and then you're going to click Copy to Clipboard again. Go back to your document here. You're going to go back to view your master slide. Now you're going to make a second layout. So click on your layout, the second slide here, click Control V. Okay, format it to your page again. Okay. And now this second page is named Section Header over here. That first layout was named Title Slide. So you'll just close that up, and then you can right click on this slide, and you're going to apply a layout now. So you're just going to apply the section header, and there's your second page. So this basically continues to prevent students from changing the background. If they change the background when you're using the master slide capabilities, it doesn't matter. The picture will not go away. And then you can, again, just take a text box from your first slide, Control C, paste it, resize it to fit, change your font and style again, and then copy paste your text boxes again. That way, when you assign this assignment to students on Google Classroom, they can now edit your PDF.